Here it is, it's PopMaster. And first today from Halesowen in the West Midlands, it's Matt Cass. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Ken. How are you?
I'm very well today. How are you?
A bit nervous, but I'm okay, thanks.
Right, the nerves will subside as soon as I've spoken to you. Tell me what you do.
I'm a medical engineer, so basically I fix CT scanners for a living.
All right, well, that's important to get that right, isn't it? How often do they go wrong?
Every now and then, you know.
Okay, you're being very diplomatic there. Well done. But yeah, of course they work perfectly most of the time. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Right. So that's good work. Well done on that. What do you do in your spare time?
I like hanging out with my little boys, walking my dog, and I do a bit of commentary at Arsenal for the blind and visually impaired supporters every now and then.
Oh, well done, because football commentary is not easy.
No, absolutely not. And audio descriptive is even more detailed than radio commentary.
It has to be. So that's a highly skilled bit of work, as indeed is fixing CT scanner. So you're a man of great abilities, as no doubt you're going to prove now in PopMaster. Well,
I wouldn't go that far. But
well, choosing the correct bonus topic is always an important part of it. The Motown sound or Once at One is your choice today. The Motown sound or Once at One?
It'll have to be Once at One, I think.
Once at One. We shall have that for you then. Okay, score. What normally might you expect to get playing along?
Well, sometimes it's barely double figures, sometimes it's 30. Really depends on the questions that come up, really.
Right, well, let's hope the questions that come up today are just the right ones. So, wish you the best of luck, Matt, and here they come. Pet Shop Boys' first number one spent 2 weeks at number one in January 1986. What's it called?
West End Girls?
It is West End Girls. Very good. 3 points. The song Feel So High was the 1992 debut top 40 hit for which British female singer? Feel So High.
No, I don't know, Ken.
Don't know. It's Desiree. Here is your bonus question. First one. Once at One. Please identify this singer, but also please name his only solo UK number one. So first of all, who is that?
It's the great Lionel Richie.
It is, and what was his only solo UK number one?
Hello?
It is Hello. Yeah, you got the lot. 6 points there. Well done. In which year did this week's top three have You Don't Have to Go by the Chi-Lites at number 3, Let 'Em In by Wings at number 2, and Dancing Queen by ABBA at number 1?
77.
Oh, it's 1 year out. It's 76. That's very bad luck. Show You Right was the only top 40 hit in the 80s for one of the most successful soul singers of the 70s. Who was he? That's SHO apostrophe. Show You Right.
I don't know, Ken.
No.
Barry White?
Yes.
Oh, that was a total stab in the dark.
Always give a name, even if you don't know, and Barry White was the right name to give. Well done. Here's a bonus question. Once at One. Peter Sarstedt's brother achieved 5 top 40 hits in the 60s. Only this one reached the top of the charts. Can you tell me under what name he released these songs?
Well, I ask ya, what a way to treat a guy. What a way to cheat and lie. Because I wanted you.
What's the name of that artist? He was Peter Sarstedt's brother.
Way before my time, not a clue, Ken, sorry.
Oh, okay. His name was Eden Kane. The Darkness reached the top 10 in 2003 with the song I Believe in... What?
A Thing Called Love.
A Thing Called Love. Absolutely right. Well done. Which group sang about the Bangin' Man on their 1974 top 3 song? Bangin' Man.
No, so I don't know.
All right. That was Slade. Here's a bonus question. Once at One. In 1992, this singing actor achieved his only number one hit with this. Who is he? Who's that?
It's, Jimmy Nail.
Jimmy Nail, right, for 6 more points. And finally, the American singer Maria Vidal had her only top 40 hit in 1985, singing about what type of rock? Maria Vidal.
5, 4,
What type of rock?
2,
Hard. I don't know.
No, sorry, it was body rock.
No.
Anyway, Matt, you've done rather well. 21 points.
Ah, super.
That's good. Good score. 2 bonuses, so that's good. That always makes a big difference, so well done on that. 21 points. You're in a comfortable position as we go into round 2 in a moment or two, which will feature Dave Holdich of Huntington in Cambridgeshire. So it's time for the next bit of PopMaster, and this will feature Dave Holdich from Huntington. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Ken.
How are you today?
Very well.
Good, good. What are you doing?
Not a lot. I'm retired, so I'm a man of leisure nowadays. So, apart from walking the dogs and getting my wife's dinner ready for when she gets home, a fairly leisurely life.
That sounds perfect. It sounds lovely. Are there any drawbacks, any downsides?
I don't have to do the washing up, so not even the downside there.
Oh, bliss. Bliss it was. Well done, sir. You got a big family?
Got a wife, Anne, 4 grown-up children.
Okay, so they're sort of off your hands, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. And you've been on an iconic television programme.
Some say it's iconic, maybe ironic.
What were you on?
I was on 321 many, many years ago.
With Ted Rogers?
The very one and only.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Did he do the 3, 2, 1 with his fingers for you?
Yes, he did, and I can't do it to this day.
I don't think anybody can. I don't think anybody can, except the late Ted.
Absolutely.
And how'd you get on?
We won some money, but more importantly, we won the famous Dusty Bin.
You won a Dusty Bin!
Yes, still don't have it anymore, unfortunately.
Oh.
His arm got broken off in a move. So.
Oh, God. Oh, this is tragic.
Yeah.
Broken off Dusty Bin's arm in a move. So he ended up in the bin, did he?
He did.
Oh dear, oh dear.
The bin got binned.
Ashes to ashes. Right, well, there we are. Okay, Dave, let's see if we can do a bit better today. No, we win you something that won't smash immediately.
Right.
The Motown sound or
Yeah.
cover versions?
I think I'll have to be Motown sound.
Motown sound for you, right. Okay, let's see what comes up there. Matt's score was 21.
Yeah, you did very well. I didn't get quite so many on that one.
All right, well, maybe your questions will suit you better. Let's find out.
Yeah, fine.
Best of luck to you, and here they come. What bird features in the title of the first top 10 single by T-Rex in 1970?
A swan.
A
white
swan.
swan.
You're right. Ride a white swan. 3 points. The singer who reached number 1 in 1984 with the song I Should Have Known Better is Jim... Who? I Should Have Known Better. Jim...
I can see him.
4, 3, 2.
No.
No.
It's on. Sorry.
Jim Diamond was his
Yeah.
name. Lovely guy. Here's a bonus question. On the Motown sound, please identify this Motown group from their debut UK Top 40 hit. Who's that?
Was that the Supremes?
It is the Supremes. 6 points. The songs I'm a Man in 1970 and You're the Inspiration in 1985 were the first and last top 40 hits for which American group? I'm a Man, You're the Inspiration.
5, 4, 3.
I don't know that one, Ken.
Don't know. It's Chicago.
Oh, should have known that one.
Which of George Michael's number ones contains these lines? Looking for some affirmation, made my way into the sun. My friends got their ladies, they're all having babies. George Michael, number 1. Which one?
5, 4,
Can't think. Looking for Love.
Not that. I'm afraid it's Fast Love. Fast Love. Here comes a bonus question on the Motown sound. In 1981, this singer had his most recent number one in the UK. All you have to do is tell me his name.
I don't care what they do. I don't care about anything else but being with you, being with you.
Who's that?
That's Smokey Robinson.
It
Ken.
is Smokey Robinson, 6 points. The Christmas chart of 2008 had different versions of Leonard Cohen's song Hallelujah at number 1 and number 2. Name either of the singers on these two versions.
In which year, Ken?
2008 Christmas chart.
James Arthur.
No, sorry, probably a bit early for him. Alexandra Burke, who was at number 1, and at number 2 was the recording by Jeff Buckley.
Oh, of course.
In which year did this week's top 3 have What Are You Doing Sunday by Dawn featuring Tony Orlando at number 3, Hey Girl Don't Bother Me by the Tams at number 2, and I'm Still Waiting by Diana Ross at number 1?
1971.
Got it! Absolutely right. Well done. 1971. There you are. Here's a bonus question now on the Motown sound. You're about to hear a 1969 top 20 hit that won a Grammy for Best Rhythm and Blues Group Performance. All you have to do is name that group.
I'm doing fine up here on Cloud 9. Listen, one more time. I'm doing fine up here on Cloud 9.
Name the group, please.
Was that Sly and the Family Stone?
It's not Sly and the Family Stone. No, I'm afraid not. It's the Temptations.
Oh, goodness me, yes.
Finally, what type of world did Duran Duran sing about on their 1993 top 10 hit? What type of world?
5, 4, 3, 2.
New World?
Not a new one, I'm afraid. An ordinary world.
I didn't know that.
And just with that, you just slipped into second place there with 18 points, Dave.
Oh,
so
goodness me.
very, very close. But today, it's you receiving the 1 year out PopMaster t-shirt.
Perfect.
There you are.
That's what I always wanted.
I'm sure of it. 18 points is a good score, so well done on that. But for you, I'm afraid this is where you must leave us, but not before you've said hello to a few friends if you want.
Yeah, sure. Obviously, my wife, Anne, my children, Kevin, Joe, Chris, Hannah, good mate, Matt Perryman, who I know will be listening, and ridicule me for the 80s ones that I didn't get, and anyone else that knows me.
Yeah, don't let him ridicule you. Get him to come on PopMaster himself, and then
I'll line him up, especially.
then we'll see then. Right.
Yeah.
Good talking to you, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks indeed.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Dave Holdich of Huntington in Cambridgeshire. So that means that Matt Cass has gone through. Matt from Halesowen. Well done, Matt.
Thank you very much, Ken.
Okay, you've done rather well here. 21 points. You're through to 3 in 10. This will win you a digital radio if you give me the 3 answers within 10 seconds. So, today, please, Matt, the titles of 3 UK single chart hits. For
3 in 10.
the script.
Crikey. I can't. Mine's gone blank. Man Who Can't Be Moved.
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
I'm afraid the time's gone. But you got 2 in the, just in the time pretty much. There are 13 in total. Hall of Fame was number 1, featuring will.i.am, yes, and The Man Who Can't Be Moved was number 2. So, yeah, good. Well done on those. Others include Superheroes, which got to number 3, for the first time, which got to number 4. So they're very tidy in the way they organise these things. And as I say, there's 13 on the list there. But it's quite a difficult one. You did well to get the 2 within the time. But for you, it's not going to be, I'm afraid, the digital radio, but you do get our new Bluetooth speaker, which is designed like a retro microphone.
Great stuff.
A
Thanks.
lovely thing. Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Please, I'll get in trouble if I don't, probably. I say hello to my wife Maisie. My little boy Harley's not in at the minute, but he'll listen later. My mother and father-in-law, Sheila and Brian. My mum and dad, who celebrate their wedding anniversary today, as do my brother and sister-in-law, Rob and Jen. My younger brother's wedding anniversary was just a couple of days ago, so happy anniversary to you as well. All the guys at Aldi, Halesowen that are listening, all the guys at Boulder Central, all the rest of my family, and anyone else that knows me.
Great stuff. Nice talking to you, Matt. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Ken.
Cheers now. Bye. There he is, Matt Cass of Halesowen in the West Midlands. Tomorrow, do you fancy a try at PopMaster? Give us a call between 9 and 10. 08000 288 291.